Oh, shoot. I forgot to set a timer. Where's my phone? Yeah. Okay, that's a great start to the video, guys. Yeah. I am exactly, rolling in the dough. Definitely not poor. Alright, so, let's get this straight. I'm cool. Alright. And, oh my goodness. Gotta Steam tab this all. Oh my. We're gonna die. First thing, prisoners. We don't want any prisoners. No. I have no desire for prisoners right now. They can all stay outside. It'll be filthy, stinky, disgusting. I have no idea how big I need these offices to be. I mean, honestly, let's just... No, I'm just gonna build some walls here. Yeah. It was another beautiful day here in America. The high noon eagle was a little slow though, so it threw everybody's time off. If you didn't know, Americans tell time by when the eagle passes over. So usually it takes a little bit for people to get up to speed on that. It passes about every hour or so. So, you know, that's when the government releases an eagle and it flies from one end of the coast to the other. That's why there's different time zones in the U.S. because they gotta compensate a little bit. Make sure everyone's on the same time because, you know, the eagle's slow. It takes, you know, a little while. There's no biggie. I mean, even us Americans have to, you know, apply to some set of rules. Oh my goodness, I just froze. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, that's how we tell time in the United States. As if you didn't know. What else is interesting here that other places do not have? Oh, we have a minimum weight limit. Did you know that? Every American must reach 190 pounds, men and women, before they turn 21. If not, they're deemed a commie, shipped to Russia. It's pretty important that this happens. We have you know, some pride we got to keep up. You know, we got to be so fat in order to make us an American. You know, to be a true American, you've got to be, you know, you got to be a weight limit. You know, you go big or you go home. You know why that started? Guess who? The Americans. Oh yeah, you better believe it. Go big or go home. Again, I'm like completely out of ideas of what to do, what to talk about. I can always insult a major religion and then regret that later in life. You know, but the problem with that though is some religions take it a little too seriously and try to kill you. And as great as the NSA is, I'm not sure they'll catch everybody. Yeah. Probably shouldn't take too many people off. Is that we're making an American prison? The reason why it's an American prison is because soon you'll see that there will be literally no rules whatsoever. It's just, you know, part of the bad infrastructure that we have here. Whatever. They should start insulting someone else. Maybe like the Koreans. The North Koreans, to be exact. But you can't call North Korea when you're there, because usually they try to kill you, and being killed is not exactly great for people's health. You know, as far as I know, I'd rather not be killed. So maybe, I think maybe I should probably stop. Let's watch me play this game. Here we go. Ah, yes. Power. I don't know where they get power from. It just like comes out of the sky. I'm pretty sure Thor had something to do with it. And we just get this power. Boom. It's already running up pretty high capacity, so we're going to put some capacitors in there. Very important that we have that here, because you never know. Okay, let's get connected up. He's using a screwdriver to put in a piece of equipment that is many times bigger than what a screwdriver is needed. This is probably needed like a welder, maybe a riveter, but you know, accuracy. I replaced the oil in my car today. You're supposed to do that depending on what type of oil you have. So that was pretty good. That was really fun. A really American tradition thing to do. Didn't pay anybody. We're frugal. Well, why pay someone when you can do it yourself and hurt yourself and, you know, there's a little bit of blood involved. Wasn't very fun. And there's always the risk of the car falling on top of you because I drive a little Honda Fit. Unfortunately, the government did not subsidize a giant truck for me, and well, I have to drive a Fit. It's not a very good. It's a good car. It gets me places, but there's a huge problem when I can't go and drive through the mud. Mudding. Is that really what it's called? Mudding? Ugh. That sounds terrible. Like, you'd think that, you won't have to... That's terrible. That's why people are so polite when it comes out to be, you know, in the South. Because they're never quite sure when they'll need your help towing them out of the mud. And to be truthful, if you're getting stuck in a truck that's designed to get dirty like that, you're not very good at mudding, are you? Mudding. It's not mudding, it's mudding, because apparently nobody in the South has passed the 3rd grade English class. But no, it's genius because, you know, you drop the G off. It's shortened, a lot easier to communicate information. Then the word ain't. Ain't got none monies. Not sure how that started. I mean, I don't know if like the proper English. I'm just gonna offend a lot of people this time around because that's just what I do. As you can see on all my videos, there's a lot of hate. Especially when it comes to talking about the road work here in Colorado, which is absolutely terrible. I go and I can't turn left into my neighborhood. So then I have to go around and go through traffic again so I can turn right into my neighborhood as opposed to left. And you know it's good when they're not even doing any kind of like actually anything really. They just seriously were not even like doing anything. It was just horrible. Oh yes. Staff Wellbeing Initiative. You know, I think maybe I'll hold off on that. I tried to go a little bit too big, and because of that, I might have to go home. Because I went too big. Okay, so there is going to be a canteen. Not sure why it's called canteen. A canteen is like a little object that you carry around that's full of water. As far as I know, that's what a canteen should be. But apparently not. Don't know. See, this is already much better than what we have here in the United States. You know, just the fact that they even have walls is a humongous advantage in my facility. The fact that they even have walls, that's amazing. Usually they just put all the prisoners in a field and say, hey, don't run away. And surprisingly, they do run away. It's almost like they're criminals. You know, I mean, I thought being put in timeout for like 3 years was going to be enough, but no. They're evil. Come down to kill you. Alright, let's put some cells down. Oh, so they need a bed and a toilet. Jeez, why do we... What? I don't understand why we have to give them toilets. Can't we just, you know, have them poop in a bucket? That'd be so much cheaper. Just tell them to poop in a bucket. I'm brilliant. There's no need for any of this. Just poop in a bucket. Therefore, I don't even know what I'm doing. And we got some cells. Jail door, boom, 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 boom. You got 278. I don't have any money. I need an accountant to get some more money. I do not have enough money for an accountant. So this is actually following America very, very closely because I have no money to do anything. Oh! Shoot! There goes the timer, guys! I guess you don't get to see me get any more prisoners. Fill capacity. I do not want any. I just want minimum. I want the blue collar guys. The CEOs who couldn't pay their way out of court. That's what I want. Because chances of them stabbing someone else in the back, pretty high, but usually it's just because they're, you know, mean. Anyways, thank you for guys for wasting another, what is it, going to be 13 minutes of your lives? Listening to me talk after having eaten an ice cream. Basically pooping all over, crapping all over our well-being here in the United States. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And hopefully nothing else. Don't know how to end this, so goodbye.